Jody. I have a new process video for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Today I am using this super cute number balloons cut file. And I am finally finishing up my beautiful niece's graduation album. She turned the big 1/8 in April, and of course I begged my sister to send a few pictures so I could pick one to scrapbook. This is her and her grandparents. Those are my parents. and I am determined to use up the last of my Vicki Boutin, Let's Wonder, and I believe Story Time. I think it was like all kind of mixed into together. So I backed the cut file with vellum. I didn't want to put pattern paper because I love the mixed media behind it. That's also a pre-made mixed media background from Vicki Boutin. And that rose gold glittery cardstock is actually left over from all the decorations I made and sent to her for her party. So that was kind of fun. But so yes, the cut file comes with numbers 0 through 9, so you can make any number you need, which I think is so much fun. Now I have decided to use a few layers behind my photo. Like I said, I'm trying to use up this last bit of stash. I, of course, already bought the color study, but my plan was to use it all up before I bought the color study. But, of course, I failed. And so to the background, which I love as it is, but I wanted to bring some more stars and more gold out. So I grabbed a stencil. This is a Vicki Boutin stencil. And I grabbed my trusty Nuvo Embellishment Mousse, and that is in Indian gold. One of my go-to golds. I absolutely love it. It's great to splatter. It's great for stencils. I haven't really tried a spatula because I'm afraid it would take so long to dry. This way, through one of these little blender brushes, it takes like 0 time to dry. And I don't mind using it this way. I think it's fine. I don't think that's the right brush for the mousse, but yeah, who wants to follow all these rules? Anyway, I think the gold stars turned out very lovely. They're a little hard to see on the yellow, but you could still see some of that shimmer that is in the mousse. Now, I did a little bit of fussy cutting from the specialty paper. Here I'm putting a little adhesive foam behind my pictures. It's always fun to get some dimension. Let's see. I just think the balloons are adorable. I can't help it. I love how she did the little curlicue strings. I mean, genius. Love, love, love it. Now I decided to go ahead and pop up the cut file also. And instead of letting the white adhesive foam show through, I'm going to cut teeny tiny strips and place behind the actual cut file. Just a few pieces. I'm not going to stress out and go all the way around the numbers. Just a few chunks here and there to make sure it's all off the page. And I do the same thing with the number 8. I know I am not using a new cut file. I do apologize. There is a lot of super cute new cut files in the shop. The second release in August was all about the Tooth Fairy. And I wanted to use one, but the oldest has lost his teeth, so those are already scrapped. And the youngest hasn't lost not one tooth, so I'm like, But I thought it would be fun to go ahead and use this balloon cut file, numbers balloon cut file. So I do apologize, but I'm sure the rest of the team are going to have amazing projects with all that cute Tooth Fairy stuff. So here are my fussy cut stars. I only did a few gold and a few of the pinks. I'm also adding foam adhesive squares to these. Because it has a little color in those vellum stars, I didn't mind using a little bit of those little white foam squares. Didn't bother me at all. You can't even really tell. And like I said, I kind of have a little bit of Let's Wonder and a little bit of Storyteller. And I am just trying to use all the things. I grabbed that little stamp banner thing, a very colorful flower. And I totally fell in love with that little bird, like he's a friend hanging out at the party. I liked that banner, but I don't love it. So I do change it. I didn't have too many other type of embellishments, so I actually reach for my stash of words, and I found that beautiful from an older Pink Fresh Studio collection, and I kept thinking I needed to add the word and, so like 18 and beautiful, but I just couldn't find something that I really thought would work, so you just kind of have to add it yourself. 18 beautiful, 18 and beautiful, it doesn't matter. She's 18 and beautiful, right? I got it down. That is the important part. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Please join us in the Confessions of an Addict Facebook group. I will see you next time. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.